There's your GBA. You get pixel perfect. Pixel perfect, pristine capture. The OG software also has input lag. Oh God, really? It's even worse than I thought. Yeah, stage 1. That's a good track, isn't it? It's a good track. So I know nothing about this game. Oh, thanks, Hudie. That's very nice of you. That's very nice. Mario and Luigi, Mario Bros. Options. Okay. The rumble feature only works with controller socket 1. That's fine. Wait, rumble feature? On a GBA? Huh? Was there a peripheral or something? Hey, Collect Alien, how are ya? GBA player exclusive. Oh, it recognizes that? That is dope. Okay, hold on. Let me update my my title. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. GBA. Okay. And GBA tag done. Okay. There was a GBA Rumble pack. I'm gonna turn this on and see if it works with the Wavebird. I don't know if this has Rumble or not. I also don't know what Easy Sleep, Auto Sleep is, so we're just gonna keep those off. I like the music already. You love that feature, Easy Sleep? Yeah, touche. The GBA Rumble Pack was used for more DS games than GBA. No kidding. The Wavebird doesn't have a motor? Oh, okay. Let's turn it off then. You're a bit of a video game difficulty masochist. Super Meat Boy, you want to be the guy. Dark Souls. Superstar Saga is not difficult, but it's fun and it feels good to nail things. Oh, cool. I'm glad to hear. I'm excited. Let's get started. I bet... Oh, he's not here, is he? Damn it. Oh, there he is. This game's fucking awesome, says Sunset. Sunset, is this one of your speedrun files? Because I'm pretty sure you sent this to me as like one of your extra speedrun copies. You had like 2 or 3 or something. You're like, yo, I can give you one so you can play it. I'm like, okay, yeah. Like, yeah, please. I would love that. Thank you. Here we are. I know it's been a long time, man. It's a long time coming. You sent this to me like 2.5, 3 years ago. I always tell people I can't guarantee I'll get around to something, but I will try. And here we are. Here we are. We're finally here. Are you excited? Are you all excited? I don't know anything about this game, so I'm excited. Oh, I already like the sprites in this. Good pixel art. The Goodwill Ambassador from the Bean Kingdom has arrived. Okay. I wish to improve my kingdom's ties with the Mushroom Kingdom. I guess that's not that different from the Mushroom Kingdom, right? Look at those dudes with the horns. He brought a gift from something and went too fast. Oh, no! Hoodwinked once again, the princesses. Whoa, that's dope in the background. Look at that. I like that trippy background. That's really neat. Wow, that's good animations for a GBA. Sucker! Listen, all right? Listen, you. Oh. This is Mario RPG music. Like straight up Mario RPG. Where did I put that background? Dun, 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 dun. This is a good bop right here. I thought I had a background for this. Oh, I know where it is. One sec. Dun, 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 dun. How's that? I know that looks like Game Boy, not GBA, but I think it's a cool little addition to the layout. We like this? Do we like this? I know it's inaccurate because it's Game Boy, but we could do that. I don't have one for GBA. I thought I did, but I don't. This looks dope. This game was a spiritual successor to Mario RPG. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. Dun 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 dun. Hydrate, you gotta go, Rick. How are you, dude? Oh, Crunchy's here. How you been? Favorite thing about variety streams is seeing all the different games either you can't play or finding things you've never played and end up wanting to. I like that second one a lot. It happens to me all the time, and then I find a way to get it, you know, if I can.
Cressy used to describe it was super effective laughing face, less than 3.
Yo, thank you for 18 months. That year and a half sub, hell yeah. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm just looking at the sprites. The capture specifically. Luigi is very skinny in this. Is what I'm learning. Because the capture is literal perfect. Like, man, Luigi, is he a beanstalk? Yo, Aaron, what's up? Yeah, we're having a good evening. How about you? In Japan, this was called Mario and Luigi RPG. Okay. Their sister series. Mario! Oh, okay. GBA used L and R, right? Yeah, it did. It used ABLR. It did not have XY. So I shouldn't need these buttons. Dun 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 dun. He's pretty lanky in this. He used to go by Solstice. Oh, Soul. Okay. Got it. I'll try to remember that. I'm testing out like a new chat window tonight. So my original notes are not loaded. You having a good time in there, Mario? Don't just run in there. You dingus toad. Nice. Jump on his head 3 times. Oh, man. You never knew a little Game Boy can make you snort laugh until you played this? Nice, PK. This makes up for all the shower scenes they forced Peach to do. Excuse me? What? They have him singing his theme? Yeah. Princess Peach! Donut. Okay, it's got slapstick. Wah! Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Let go of Luigi. Super coward bros. Oh, my God. Oh, interesting. Telnica. I never heard of that one. Paper Jam. Was that one good? Favorite thing about Variety Soul? Catching streamers vibing to something. You feel like variety often means stuff they want to play. Helps you find a comfortable audience to be in. Okay. Okay. That is very kind. Sunset, you got a kind stranger out there because they give you 3 months. 3 months of sub. You're stuck here for 3 months now. That's a jail sentence. You can't leave now. Shower scenes they force Peach to do. That's disgusting. Where? Sci freak. You followed a rain chain to me forever ago, and you've been lurking since. No kidding. I thank you for lurking so much. Sometimes it's fun to just like go to a channel. I've done this before on days off. I'll go to a Twitch channel I like, and then I'll let the raid take me to a new channel. And I did that one day for like 8 hours. Like I wasn't intently focusing on Twitch for 8 hours, like I was working on things. But every channel I ended up in was good. All day. It was like 5 or 6 channels. It was pretty awesome. It's like all day I just went somewhere new. Doing time here, paying your dues, watching me play a silly GBA game. Hell yeah. You got stuck here for 2 months once, you never left. Thank you, Mitch Hedberg. One day you ended up back at the channel you started in. That's funny. You called falling asleep with a computer? No, it was like I started the day that way and then I was working on things. And just let it ride all day while I was doing that, while I was busy. It was really cool. A friend of yours rated Crystal V. Faye. Oh, I miss Crystal. She's a busy gal. We don't see her much anymore because she basically goes to bed not too long after I start. Like, so there's really no time for her. She's set a goal for herself, or we'll say a boundary where she doesn't use the computer after like a certain time in the day. Had to have been at least a year ago. Yeah. Around there at least. You found me through a Juker raid chain. Nice. Yeah, Zach, that's what I was doing. It was really cool. I remember one of them was this guy, he's a VTuber. He's a VTuber, it's a dapper cat. Like it's a cat with a monocle and a top hat. His name's like Kanban Meow or whatever. Dude is charismatic as fuck. He's hilarious. That was one of the channels I ended up in. That's a really cool channel. You've done that multiple times, Natalia? No way. Yeah, after a certain time, she just cuts off like computer and like smartphone.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a cool effect. Look at that dance. What is he doing? Mario's getting the fuck down right now. A dapper cat meow mix. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good channel. You should check him out. That dude, Mario's got some fucking moves in this game. Look at the ankles. Like, dude has got dexterity and agility, okay? You're more concerned with what Luigi's doing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, cool. I can use the joystick or the D-pad. I like that. Oh, you can dodge. I was trying to see if it had timing like the last game. Sick. What was your last battle? Like 30 minutes ago, I beat the devil. Or Satan, or whatever the hell they call him. Did you already forget about your action commands? No. Let's just say yes for tutorial's sake, right? Dude, Peach, she has a lot of fluids. You have to attack, okay. Stop! Oh, wow, okay. Most of the mechanics in this game require action commands. Okay. Press the A button here. Oh, I apparently did that last time. You get the timing right, you do extra damage. Every attack has a own action command. Yeah, I can't do that. I will not be able to speak for a month. He froze time. Why isn't he on our team, Zyfreak? Death toll. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. I did play Super Princess Peach. We played that on a Saturday. Like, it was like the whole stream, I think. Or most of it. It was fun. We didn't like the stereotypes it had in it, but it was actually really well, like, designed, you know? Like, the design of the game was great. The content was questionable. Because all of Peach's power-ups are just, like, negative women stereotypes. So, yeah. Yeah. There was a little bit of it that was a little sus. But it's a good game. It is a good game. It's pretty fun. If you can get past that, which most people can be like, okay, yeah, this is a product of the culture and the time, then you can play it. It's a good game. I liked it. My mouth is really dry today. Man. Master them all. Okay. On with the pummeling. Oh, it was too early. Okay. I'm assuming 2 is the extra damage, right? I forgot something. This is really important. You can dodge. Yeah. Do you want to know how? No. Really? Yes, really. Too early. Pug, how you doing? Yeah, it's my first time seeing this game. It needs a release, re-release, or remaster. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I don't think it needs a remaster. I do think it needs a re-release. You know, I'm not sure how you would remaster the pre-rendered graphics it used. I guess you could. Like, if you made it... I wonder if this would work. If you made it kind of similar to the Link's Awakening Deluxe, or not Deluxe, the remake's visual style. I wonder if that would work for a Mario RPG remake. It could. I'm not sure if I'd like it or not. It's on cooldown. Yeah. Mega Man Battle Network treatment. Oh yeah, they just got that like collection re-release, right? Or whatever. Ooh, okay. I got lucky on that first dodge. This is no time for fighting, even though I would have won. Something terrible has happened. The goodwill ambassador from our neighbor, the Bean Bean Kingdom, paid a visit. It stole her voice? Ah, what the? I replaced it with explosive vocabulary. You get more than the deep tissue. Wow, was a para. No. Oh, God. Imagine every time you talked, bombs fell out of the sky. That's sus. Okay. Prince, if I kidnap Princess Peach in this state, she'll wreck my castle. Do something, Mario. Wow. Go and retrieve Princess Peach's beautiful voice. Only you could do it. The perpetrator came from the Bean Bean Kingdom. If you head over there, you should be able to learn more. Wahaha! Go capture that feed and get back Peach's voice, and then I can kidnap her.
I have no choice.
I have no choice. We'll take my Koopa Cruiser. Oh, man. I want a Koopa Cruiser, do I? I want a Koopa Cruiser. You don't think you've played a Mario RPG you didn't like? I've only played Mario RPG. So I haven't played this or Paper Mario or Thousand Year Door. There's others too, and I haven't played those either. I don't know what they're called though. The bombs don't seem to do anything. Maybe they're just for show. Where would I park it? On the roof. I don't know. Okay, it looks like they're actually doing damage. What is this? Oh, this is the music from the Mario 64 castle interior. Nice. You can stretch out and warm up here in this plaza. Did this come out after or before Sunshine? There's Superstar Saga. Barrio... Oh, that's what we're playing tonight. Bowser's Inside Story. Dream Team. Partners in Time. And Paper Jam. Oh, okay. I've heard of Bowser's Inside Story. The only reason I know that is because once I was at a GameStop because I had just bought my first DS and I was looking for games to get, and that was new and it just came out, and there was this gal that worked at the GameStop. It was like really hot. And I remember that only specifically because she tried to tell me that she liked Bowser's Inside Story, but the worst part about it is you don't get to come out of Bowser's butt. I was like, oh. So like that weird juxtaposition just threw me off. I was like, okay, I don't really want that one. Like, thank you though. Jesus. Sunshine was 02, this was 03. Okay. Talk to everyone around here, knows what you might learn. So this is like a legit RPG then, isn't it? Ooh, I like the analog stick for this actually, with the hexagonal movement or whatever you call it. Not hexagonal, 8 direction. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bowser's Inside Story is your favorite one? Yeah, this as far as they go, I own Mario RPG. I beat it many times. I played 30 minutes of Paper Mario on the Wii, and now this is this one. So that's my entire experience with the franchise, the spin-off franchise, but still. Do 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 do. Has the best final boss music you've ever heard in a game. Wow. I do want that one? Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have any of the other ones as far as I know. Pretty sure I don't. Like, this is it. Paper Mario, Mario RPG, this. That's all I got. Partners in Time, I don't have that. That's one, right? Right? I don't have Bowser's Inside Story. I don't know. What did you say? Dream Team? And Paper Jam? I don't even know what system those are on. So, yeah. This game released in the US first by 4 days. Do you mean versus the Japanese version? Octagonal? You missed, I think, an O. Octagonal. I believe. Bowser's butt, you say? You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. They were 3DS. Okay. Let's see if the buttons do anything. There does not appear to be a menu. Maybe that's later. Oh, I'm so happy. You can dialogue skip. Okay. All right. Action symbols are icons or symbols you show that show you what actions you can perform. Okay, right. I figured. Jump, that's dialogue. Investigate, okay. Okay, that's cool because then I don't have to mash, right? A? I can just move around, and if that changes, that icon changes, then I can push it. So it's a context key. That's good. Less mashing, the better. My mustache looks so silky smooth. Oh my god. Did you put lotion in it? Woo! You're the only one in the world who can jump like that. How did I jump like that? Oh. Damn it. I was trying the old... the old thing from Mario RPG where you stand on the toads' heads to get to higher places. I always like doing that. That was always fun. Oh, here you go. Okay. There you go. Look at what we did, chat. You found something precious. What? What did I find? There's no menu. Okay. Maybe that's a later thing. It's the precious belonging I've been looking for. You are the best, the best! I got a 1-up mushroom. Okay. That's too far. No, it isn't. Mushroom. It's not too far. Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story got a remake remaster on 3DS. Okay. Jolly good. Oh, there's Luigi. Luigi can wait. This is an RPG. We explore, right? This is so late. My poor mushroom. Oh my god. I got you. There you go. You got it for me? Of course. No, it's I was gonna eat it. Yes! You're gonna Bean Kingdom. You better keep it. No. Take this going away gift. Super mushroom. Ooh. Goodies. Goodie. I got the goodies. Who's that? What the? Oh. Where have I seen this? Paratroopers, right? What game were they in? Where they looked like this. I vaguely recall this look. Was it Mario World on Super Nintendo? Mario RPG? Oh, right. There was that mini game, right? And you had to like stand on one and like avoid bullets or whatever. I think that's what it was. Or no, was it the one where you were climbing the mountain, the rock face? I can't remember now. There was one where you were climbing a rock face and you had to like jump on them. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was both. Superstar series are all numbered games in Japan. So Bowser's Inside Story is Mario and Luigi 3. Okay. Yeah, I like it, Zach. I like stuff like that. That's why I like one of the things I liked about Mario RPG so much. I got separated from the Bowser baddies. Do you know where Lord Bowser's gone? Huh? Which way did he go? I don't know. Oh no, I'm gonna be late. Royal speech bombs. Oh, okay. Will Luigi stay home to guard the home front? Don't. Listen, the man deserves his day in the sun. Even the media is against poor Luigi. I cannot stand for this, all right? Do we know where Bowser went? We don't, do we? If we did, then I wasn't paying attention. What was... Okay, thanks. He went that way. Oh, shit. I hope I steered that guy in the right direction. That's so good. Okay, he went north is what he's maybe telling us. Oh, save point. Yeah, save. Oh no, it got quiet. It got quiet. Hoo Hoo Mountain, Oho Ocean, Chucklehawk Woods, Teehee Valley. Oh, okay. Bye bye. He's following me. Bye bye. Oh, man. Jesus. Yeah, exactly, Kim. Yeah. Dude, Wario Land? I have... Let's restart. Saturday. I'm doing Game Boy games. Ones that were gifted to me. Kirby's Dream Land 1 and 2. If we can beat them both, is the goal. If we can, then... I don't know if I played those yet or not on stream. I don't think so. If we can, then I'm going to play Wario Land 2 after, because I have that too. Does anyone know if I played those on stream? I don't think so. If I have, I don't remember. So, yeah. Save with the save album. He is seeing us off, yeah. Who dis? Ah! Would appear I'm just in time. I have prepared a suitcase for you to take with you on your long journey. I'm quite sure it will prove useful as it holds many items and outfits. Outfits? Okay. Press select. Okay, I have to figure out which button select is on the GameCube controller. You can use any items you found in your journey and even change your clothes. Okay. Some funds for my trip. 100 coins. Are you going to the Bean Bean Kingdom as well, Master Luigi? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Why is he not leaving? Come with us. It can be beaten in half an hour. I don't know if I've streamed them. I don't think so. I think I've only streamed them during raffle nights. But I don't know. I'll double check. But either way, it's Game Boy games. Wow, I just literally typed Kirby in announcements instead of searching for the word Kirby in search bar. Like, what the fuck? Yep. It's one of those nights, I guess. Son of a bitch. Yo, look what I did find, though. Here's a reminder. Chat, here's a reminder for you all. Here's a reminder for you all. Check this out. You can't forget, okay? Right? Right? What do you think? When Kirby eats an enemy, he has to eat the entire enemy, right? So on the daily, he's just eating ass like nobody's business. Am I wrong? Am I right? Or am I right? You know, he's just he's doing it, so he's doing it. He's doing it. He's getting in there. I like how like half the chat just stopped talking. I think they're like, why am I here? You like Zohar's response? Yeah. Wow, we haven't seen that guy in a long time. He got like switched to mornings. Bam, bam, bam. Boop, 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 boo, doo, boo, doop. There we go. Just doing a little link sanitization there. Doo, 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 doo. Okay, I guess that guy's coming with. Come with.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, bye bye. I guess bro ain't coming with.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Where's everybody? Oh, you know, they're on vacation. You can't jump on people. Like, what were you doing? Stealing. You know, it's an RPG. We do that. Ah. This is my newest weapon, a Koopa Cruiser. Yes, very good. Now all I need are my baddies.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, where are your baddies? Where are they? Are you signing up to join my crew of Bowser baddies? I see. You want me to bring you along that badly, huh?
GG. That right.
Nah? That's you. Oh, that's rich. Don't be modest, Mr. Green. I mean, you look like a real pain, but I'll take you anyway. He's like, fuck that. The Bennies have just arrived. Who knew the GBA could pump out so much bass? I'll bet anyone that played this originally didn't hear that. Listen to the pump on that. All baddies have assembled. We should all begin boarding the Koopa Cruiser. All right, let's go. An increased head count. Boarding is complete except for one deserter. Initiate cruiser pursuit. Oh dear. He just got eaten. Ugh. Skies above Mushroom Kingdom. Mario, what's your name? Green guy. Wow, the disrespect to Luigi even carries into this game. Mario and Mr. Green Mario? Oh no. I didn't think they actually ever called him Green Mario in a game. I thought that was just an internet meme. Oh, man. We're about to arrive in the Bean Bean Kingdom. Press select, open your suitcase, raid your stuff, and get ready to roll. Now, you don't have to have played, like, Paper Mario first for this, right? They're, like, unrelated. I don't think it really matters too much, but I'm curious. Nobody remembers Luigi because player 2 is optional. Is this standalone? Okay, good. Good. Press select, right? Or to the deck. Okay. We're gonna figure out how to open the menu here. Unrelated story-wise, maybe some references. Okay. Huh. Look at that. I can make him jump individually. That's clearly gonna come into play at some point. Let's go. All right, Z. This is select the purple button. Passport. Okay, recovery. These are recovery items. Key items. Jelly beans? Like what? Equipment. Work pants. Light, comfy, and easy to walk in. Work jeans. Thick, durable, practical jeans. I like the portraits. Bros info. Oh, this is status. Okay. Luigi's tankier. So no options menu of any kind. Okay. I was trying to see if there was like sound settings or anything like that. The whole game is based on the interactions between the two. Okay, cool. You ever notice them fighting for the little screen time there? Yeah, they're pushing each other out of the way. Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Oh man, that's so good. All right, let's see if we can't suss this room out. Jump on a spike! They jump the same height. Hello! We added a new member. He's in training. Okay. Press start to switch positions. Yep. Okay. This is all I do all day long. I'm so hungry, need snack. Okay, so this is your tutorial room. This is our tutorial room. Oh, okay. I thought that was a wall. I thought that was a wall. Bam, bam. Right? If you see a bros block, make sure you hit the block that matches your color. It's yellow. Neither one of us is yellow. Okay. Yellow. Oh, interesting. I don't think I can hit this block. I think that one is... Well, that was briefly... You see that? That briefly turned into a Luigi block. What? I can't get it, though. Alright. Maybe later. Maybe later. I'm taking pictures. Oh my god. Get in line, is this it noticeable? Okay, let's get in line. No, okay. Nope. I thought this was something. You too! What? Mustache dudes! You're about to enter the Bean Bean Kingdom, so you have your passports. Yeah. It looks like you've got a suitcase. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, I got them right here. Yeah, those are my passports. There aren't any photos. Fair. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No photo passport. You can't get in.
Oh no.
You didn't get very far. Did you not like it, Paul, or were you just into something else at the time? We take your pictures, you should be just fine. Since the great Bowser has called you to the deck, I'll let you two cut the line.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Snapping photos is easy. Stand on that mat. Okay. Green stash. Step back. I forgot to tell you, when you're getting your picture taken, stand still. Don't press up, down, left, or right on the control pad to hold a pose. No, I want to do it again. No, I want to do it again. You suck. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Stare into the camera. Don't press the D-pad. Cheap. All right. Let's go. Nice. Look, we got poses. People look mad. There were other games and you forgot about it? Yeah. That happens to me so much. Mushroom. What the hell? Gimme. Mushroom. If you mess up, you have to start over. Oh, Mario, it's me, that lost guy. Oh, yeah, okay. Thanks to you, I was the first one to board the Koopa Cruiser. Ooh, one-up mushroom. It's nice to be nice. It is, isn't it? It's true. I prescribe to that. I was prescribed and subscribed to your newsletter. All right, up we go. Whoa, no, we broke a barrel. That's fine. Dink. Hey, watching you elves. Don't break the Great Bowser's cargo. It's important. It was empty. It was empty. You're fine. The deck's just up ahead. Before you go there, I need to make sure you won't slow Lord Bowser down. So I'll teach you how to fight as a pair. Okay. You're about to face the best of Bowser's most elite troops, so prepare yourselves. It's gonna be a Goomba. Watch. Yep. I knew it! So predictable.
Okie dokie.
I knew it, chat. Mario uses A. Green uses B. His name is Luigi. Setting. Press the A button here. Mr. Lean in Green. Press the B button. Oh, you can do damage on a dodge? Killer of many Marios. I mean, do you think Mario has died more to Goombas than any enemy in the entire franchise? What do you think? Heavily skewed towards that first Goomba, right? Ever? That 1-1 Goomba basically got everyone. Yeah. For the most part. I think Goomba probably wins. What do you think? What do you think? That first Goomba has killed many a child and grandparent. Yeah. On an individual level basis, 1-1 Goomba probably got everyone at least once. Right. So I'm like, if we look at the franchise as a whole, I think Goombas have killed Mario more than any other enemy type. Goombas are innocent, Mario's the monster? Yeah, I've seen those comics. They're pretty fucked up. Depending on how you time your jump, you might not only dodge, but counterattack as well. The thing is, though, there are some attacks like Bowser's Flames that you can't counter. Okay. Given the story from Mario 1 NES and the fact Mario smashes blocks, he's a monster. Yeah, because in the instruction manual, the blocks are supposedly residents of Mushroom Kingdom that have been turned into bricks. So he just kills so many of them. Hello, Rock Salt. How are you? Mario 2 has some of them revolt. Really? Goombarella. What's Goombarella? Mario is a war criminal. Yeah. I choose to read that in a voice of Elcor from Mass Effect. Disconcerting realization. They just like say everything so deadpan. 1,000-Year Door. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. It's too expensive. It's like $100+. It's really a coveted GameCube game now. Mario commits genocide in many block types. That's why you don't see some of them in later games. Because that Cobra's onto something there. You bought it on release. Wow. I didn't even have a GameCube until like 3 or 4 years ago. So yeah. You attack the same ways when there's only one of you. Okay. Practice up. Cool. Okay, so now I push B. Let's hit the same target. Cool. That was a bad jump. Okay. Pretty simple combat system. Just like Mario RPG. I'm sure that we'll get moves that require different timings. But yeah. Bam, bam. Boom, boom, boom. I know what Puyo Puyo is, but I don't think I've played it. Maybe. I don't know what Panel de Pon is. Are you saying you just want a game that crosses over all of those Lumbers? Is that what you're saying? That would be interesting. I'd like to see that too, actually. Just to see how they would pull it off. Oh, yeah, Selnica. Yeah, that happened to me too in college. You're old enough by late GameCube, your brother had moved out and stopped having access to your games to trade in. Ah, okay. A month after buying your Wii, you got 1,000-Year Door and Phoenix Wright for $20 each at Toys R Us. Nice. I bought this for $30. I bought this for $30. It was like 2008. And yes, it was... One of these was gifted to me. And one we bought because we thought that this game would be worth a lot of money. Me and my roommate. So it was $30. This is like 250 now. It's like, god damn. Anybody want to buy one? I could use this 250. I can tell you, this month has been interesting. Because I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them complete in box. That would be rad. Puyo Puyo is Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Right, yeah. I don't know what the panel Depon thing is, though. It's Tetris or Pokemon Attack. I think I've seen that before. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Kirby's Avalanche. I've never played it. I've seen it. That's the one where all the blocks have stars on them, right? I don't know how the gameplay works in it, but I think I have a vague idea of the aesthetic of it. You bought Metroid Prime for like $8? That's dope. Oh shit, I didn't see the ads just kicked in. Well, that's fine. We can just pause the ads while we're talking. Or pause the game. You might have that one and you don't like it? What, Path of Radiance? Yeah, it's like $250 complete. I need to sell it to someone in the community. Ideally. Or like a fellow retro streamer. I could give them a deal on it. But it would have to be above board. So like through eBay. Some guy you took in as a roommate at the request of another roommate at the time. Oh, that sucks. Sound like a... Wow. Shit, I would have filed a police report. Like, fuck. But yeah. Like, you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? At least that they're not part of your life anymore. If you haven't, you should sell yours. Yeah, if you don't like it and you need the 250, yeah, definitely. Panel de Pon was released in the US as Tetris Attack. Okay. Police is useless. Gotcha. There are much better things you could do with that money. Yeah. I could use that too. Yeah. Yeah, I could use that. Definitely. I'm looking into getting some means of accessing the whole PC Engine ecosystem. So like Turbo Graphics, Turbo CD, and then the Japanese versions. And the idea of getting a Turbo Duo that's been recapped is not worth it. It's like $600. It's not happening. I'd have to get an EverDrive for it too, and other things. So I may just get a Mister at some point. This year I would like to get a Mister. Dude, the Slugma fainted because everybody wanted to murk the fuck out of it. Stop attacking weak Pokemon. Gotta get the XP. Oh my goodness. You goofs. The ads are still going. They're almost done. Did you guys seriously just kill a shiny? Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Usually looking at this run broken, like 300. I'm not even kidding. I looked recently. Because I was like, yeah, I want to see what this is. No. It was still a hard pass. A huge profit in recapping them. If that's the only thing wrong with them, then yeah, maybe. Maybe. Ads are done. Hell yeah, let's play. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Thanks for your patience. Moving along. Nothing to see. Okay. Moving along. Moving along there. Hello. Bam! Want to break the barrel? I absolutely. Let's go! Nice. That was a bad jump. Dodge timing is going to be tricky to learn. It's going to take some getting used to. Hey, we got our first level up. All right. Potential huge profit, but selling pre-installed X stations would be a lot cheaper. Also, I don't think you're ignoring this variable, but it is worth stating for anyone curious. The demand for recap turbo duos is reasonably very low. So I don't think it's really worth it. Not a lot of people are really trying to find that. So X stations, however, there's a lot more people that want to get their hands on that, and I think that makes more sense. Makes you want to play, Lily? Yeah? What system am I playing on? GBA. But it's a GBA game, but technically I'm using my GBA player on the Gamecube. So yeah, we're using the Gamecube's official GBA player. It's really, really great piece of hardware. It's opened up massive game libraries to me. The analog NT taught the market that aftermarket upgrading is worth paying extra for. How so? Well, how did the analog do that? What do you mean? Stash +1? Oh my god, it does say that. What does that mean? One of his stats is stash? You get another one, you might experiment with a mod to use a touch sensor hiding under the lid logo. Is a disc change switch alternative? Yes, that would be awesome. Level 5 mustache detected. Suddenly makes sense. Stash is luck. Oh, so other words, it's my favorite stat in the game. Mario's mustache has become more popular. Yeah. Oh, you get to pick? Okay. So is luck only store discounts, or is it something plus store discounts? Because I really like luck in RPGs. Probably not a surprise to any of you. It's something. Okay, what does something mean? What is it? Unless it's supposed to be like some fucking secret that you discover later on. Dude. Normally you charge 50 coins for this, but for you and your glorious facial hair, how about 30? Yeah, hell yeah. You can play Game Boy and Game Boy Color games with a GBA player. Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chrissy, I missed your question, but yes, Lauren had you covered. It's why one of the big reasons I wanted one, because I can play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and GBA all on it. And it also supports the that link cable thing. You know what I'm talking about? It supports the link cable. It has the port for it. The one that'll either hook up to a GBA to use as a controller or for trading, you know, like linking multiplayer or whatever. It's literally a GBA without a screen. Yeah, with some means of integrating it with the system. Yeah, it's really cool. Crit build, so it's my favorite stat. Fuck yeah. Boost the stash. Oh god. It's variable boost. It's so fast, I don't think you can actually... Okay. Wow, there's a 3 in there. Holy shit. Holy shit. Brow, brow, brow. Dun-dun. Let's go. Oh, you gotta find those save blocks. That's right, I was gonna save. Wins Oracle of Seasons and Ages. What do you mean? What do you mean? All the cool features are part of the software, which GBI does all of, but better at this point. Yes, yes. Increased chance for crits and opponent attack misses. Okay, so I'm gonna be just pumping luck. Unless it incentivizes me to do otherwise. You can slow it down by spamming start. Interesting. That sounds like an exploit. I probably won't do that then. If you have multiple GameCubes, can you use the GBA player as a GBA for 4 swords and stuff? Yes, I believe so, yeah. Because effectively, the GBA player is just a GBA. It's just that its screen is being output through the GameCube instead. So as far as I know, all the functionality is the same exact as it would be on an actual GBA. Does that make sense? That's my understanding. If anyone knows otherwise, feel free to correct that and get the record straight. But that's always been my understanding of how it works. +1 reset. Nice cucumber. Fuck yeah. Playing 4 Swords Adventures on 5 GameCubes with your friends. Is it 5 player? I thought it was 4. But yeah. Right? How cool would that be? The more frequently you use the speed buff roulette on the same stat, the lower the options are in the roulette wheel, encouraging a casual playthrough to spread them out. The speedrunners all exclusively upgrade power anyway. Okay. I did those 4 years ago, effort. So, and I only did them because Renegade Jib let me borrow them. I don't think I owned them at the time. Unless you use a turbo function. Or no, what did I use? Oh no, he let me borrow his GameCube at the time. I think I had it. What did I use? I don't remember. I think I used an EverDrive for it, for the playthroughs. Yeah, I used my EverDrive for the playthroughs. I actually got the EverDrive before the GameCube, is what happened. Dude. You can't slow it significantly enough to matter. Oh, okay. You can use 5 GameCubes with 4 GBA link cables and 5 GBA consoles to play 4 Swords on GBA. 4 GBA link cables and 4 GBA consoles to play 4 Swords on GBA, controlled on 5 TVs. Wait, why are there 5? I'm so confused. It's a 4-player game, not 5. Why is there 5? Yeah, no, I don't own them, Celica. I think. Let me check. These are the ones that I own, the handheld ones. Well, I have these too, and these custom cases that were actually official. You could like order them. And then I also have the original Link's Awakening, not deluxe, but I don't have the Oracle games. I do want to replay Minish Cap someday. That game is underrated in my opinion. Oh yeah, it was a long time ago effort. Like it was like 2018, I think at the end of 2018. So like 4 years ago. Four Swords is a GameCube game. You need 1 to play the main game, and then 4 more to act as GBAs. Oh, now I understand. I thought you were talking about the Four Swords GBA game, not the GameCube game. That's why I got mixed up. Because there's 2. There's the GBA one, where you just direct link them, and then there's the GameCube one. Now I see where the 5 comes from. You can plug a GBA in to use as a controller and for the GameCube. Yeah. Minish Cap is top 3 Zelda for you? That game is so good. Yeah, I want to play that again someday. The carts are legit and you think working? You don't know where they are. If you find them again, they're mine. Oh, dude, I would love that. Yeah, I would give them a good home if that's what you want to do. Absolutely. You bought 4 working GBAs for 25 bucks. Yeah, when I wanted to play Crystal Chronicles for the first time, it was like 14 years ago or 15. And buying Crystal Chronicles, the link cables, and 2 GBAs, and the game itself, I think it was like $50 or $60 total. Like for all of that. It was like dirt cheap. It was like, yeah, let's do it. No, unfortunately, Crystal Chronicles sucked. It was grindy as fuck. Like, it just ruined the game for me. Lovely visual design and audio design and world building, but the gameplay was... That's the game that needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed. Wasted potential, in my opinion. Play the sequels. I've heard they're worse, Waiting Bird. I've been told by many people they're actively worse than the original Crystal Chronicles. It's only fun solo or 4-player? Okay, we were playing 2-player, so maybe that was the issue. One of the DS sequels got a bizarre Wii port. No kidding. Yeah, that's not... Well, and I didn't have a way of knowing that at the time. It was just like, hey, Final Fantasy multiplayer. I can play this with my roommate. It didn't work out, so... What are you doing to that poor Goomba? This is workplace harassment. It's too quick. I can't catch it. I have to get ready for Bean Bean immigration. Oh, it's Mario and Mr. Greenie. I'll teach you something important about going into battle. Okay. Yeah, sure. You can catch these guys, but first you have to stomp them and start a battle. Okie dokie. If you stomp a monster as you enter battle, it'll start the battle by taking damage. Oh, I saw that. I was wondering what that was. So it's to carry the chalice. Yeah. So the second player is always just like hanging out. Oh, that is weird, Waiting Bird. One person to hold the bucket, the other to play free charge. Yeah, that's effectively what it was. 4-player, you can spread it out enough to not suck so much. And 2-player, that sucks so much. Probably doesn't work on Spinies. Yeah, that's a fair point. It probably doesn't. I already like the music a lot in this game. You fail to stomp at a monster and it hits the dude in the back when you enter battle, then that guy can't move until his turn comes. Can't move meaning you can't dodge? Is that what it means? Nice. Yahoo! Good job, Luigi! Alright, Luigi. Mario's gonna be luck. Luigi. Is there a way to see if the bonus is gonna be good before taking it? I don't know if there is. Not really. You kind of have to eyeball it, huh? You kind of... The bonus is always 1 to 3. Oh, someone said if you take a stat too many, it reduces the 3s and the 2s. Yeah, that was the problem I watched, is that we were like not getting spells we needed to progress, so we were having to do like the same stages over and over. Yeah, we got one. That's okay. Oh, thanks. You're welcome. Oh, can you get the other guy? Sure. Cool. Let's go. If the stat's too far ahead of the others, yeah. If it's too far behind, you can get use bonus. Basically, the more you boost the stat, the more likely the boost is just a +1. That's what I'm understanding, yeah. The dev for these games closed down. Who was the dev? Effort. The first time you've seen the bot say that. Which bot? Body McGee? talking about that? Yeah, because I added it like a week ago. So yeah, it probably would be. Oh, hold on, I need to drink more of this. What does Alpha Dream mean? Is that a shiny Charmeleon? Yeah. Don't kill it. Don't fucking kill it. There we go. Let's see how much damage. Oh, yeah. No, okay. Alpha Dream is the developers. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, someone said that. I already demonstrated that, so I'm like, yeah, but thank you. Shiny Charmeleon, nice. Good luck. I need to put this away. I just picked this up. I wish I could use this for this game. This would be way better. Don't get me wrong, the Wavebird's dope, but for a GBA game, this would be way better right now. Way better. Let me put this back on the tower. There we go. Tidy and out of the way. You have to use a GameCube controller. With GBA Swiss, I could use a GBA itself, which I might look into because I have a modded one now. Yo, Lauren, GG on the shiny.
GG. Without rigged.
Like, honestly, I think this would be better
Without rigged.
than a GameCube controller, because this is my modded GBA, and the buttons are real fucking nice on this thing. I don't know how to set that up though in Swiss. Something I can look into later, because I would prefer this. Although it does add more cables to the equation. You played through Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy player using a connected GBA. How hard is that to set up, Cloaked Alien? You don't need any special. It'll still need batteries. Oh, mine has a USB-C charger, so that's not a problem. You normally use an SP. Is that weird? What do you use it for? What do you mean? Sorry, I forgot to hit the button there. Got him. Stomp the enemies into the ground. Okay. According to the book Bean Bean Vacations, you can save your travels by hitting that album. Yeah. That's true. You didn't have to set anything special up aside from connecting it. Huh, okay. Are those Goombas doing a barrel roll? Sure, we can say that. Yeah, I've seen Jibs show me those. I watched the aluminum shells for those. Look really cool. That was one of the things I considered when getting a modded GBA, but it was too expensive. I'd rather just the see-through plastic shell. Hitting that block there activates the pinch crane. Okay. I can use it to move cargo. Bye. Uh-oh, looks like the crane mistook you for cargo. That looks uncomfortable. Yeah, for me, the SP is a little too small. Those SP. I wanted the GBA. It was a little more comfortable. Cheaper and more comfortable. Since you're up there, why don't we use you as a lookout? Your rancidness! We will soon pass over the border between Mushroom and Bean Kingdoms. You can go back below decks. No! Okay. You know, D-pad on the SP better than the OG? Well, none of my D-pads or buttons on my modded GBA are OG. They're all, like, brand new and, like, much better than the originals. So, yeah. Whether I got a GBA, the normal GBA shell or SP, that wouldn't have mattered. It would have been the same quality. But if you're using original stuff, yeah, that makes sense. Bam, bam. Better grip with GBC support. What do you mean? What's with all the hoopla? Whoa! What now? I think they're attacking us. Yeah. We would have thought you'd catch up to the great Cackaletta. You're the fiend who stole Peach's voice. How dare you pull off such a cool, evil plan? What is that? Oh, it's a Cackaletta emote. Nice. Yeah, Lauren, let me know when you do that. That'd be cool. Get us pictures. You put the GBC brains on a DMG style board and put it all in a DMG style shell. Right, but okay. You're talking about Game Boy now, not GBA. That's why I got confused. I thought we were talking about GBA, not original Game Boy. I missed some context, sorry. Oh, hi there! Yeah. Now I'm going straight back to the BB Kingdom so my next plan can take root. Okay. Fawful? Oh my god. The great Coletta's most best pupil, whose name Fawful. I'm here laughing at you. Oh god. We are the idiots of foolishness. What's up, Delph? How are you? This battle shall be the delicious mustard on that bread. The mustard of your tube? What the fuck? Wow, Bouncer just got bodied. Okay. Next, it is the turn of you! Oh, okay, it's a ring system like Secret of Mana. That's cool. Nice. Okay. Fink Rat! Ow. Ah, that was a bad dodge. Playing games with bunnies? Nice. I think that's what she was talking about, Lauren, doing. Do mustard. Yeah, I wonder what it tastes like, you know, cheese? How are you, by the way? Gigabot, how are you today? Anyone just coming in? It's good to have you. Boink. Oh, grr. See ya. What the fuck? How did he do that? Hey, wait a minute. That's not how that works. How the fuck did he do that? That's cheating. Do you want to dodge this nuts attacks? Yeah. Before he attacks, watch what he says really carefully.
Such mumbling, stop it. Fig rat.
When the stuff this nut says is red, he's attacking you, Mario. Oh. All enemies have a hint in their attacks. Interesting. Interesting. Keep your eyes on them. Okay. I didn't mean to hit it that first time.
Have you readiness for this?
Oh, wait a minute. It was red, not green. Damn it. He cheated. Poor Luigi. Green. Oh, I see. He does both. Okay. Got it.
Oof.
Whoa. Phase 2. It's Bowser's ship designed by Bowser. He controls reality on it. Fair. Okay. Your favorite thing about variety streams is seeing first playthroughs of games that made an impact the first time you or others played them. Wah! Mog just scared the shit out of me. God. I guess it's time for the zoomies. Getting that first experience is unique for every player and always nice to see. Boink. Now is when I ram you. What color? Oh, nice. I kind of guessed. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, Luigi's got a good dance. A lot of hips going on there, you know? There's a lot of hip action there. Mog's ready to cause trouble at the establishment? Yeah. Oh, God, I watched. That sounds awful. Ow! Mog! What? Oh, he really wants me to play.
Listen. What?
What do you want? You want me to chase you around, don't you? He's got gremlin face right now. I see you, little gremlin. You got gremlin face right now, don't you? Oh, I have to reconnect this since I updated OBS. Fuck. All right. How do I do that? I don't know anymore. Shit. All right, I'll have to set that up later. Damn. I forgot I updated OBS. So I need to fix two things. They're both WebSocket related, I think. Fix streamer.bot. WebSocket, fix Droid OBS connection. Okay, those need to be done tonight. Hi! People want to look at you, but my phone isn't working, Muggy. What are you doing? You want to come up here? He wants me to chase him. Like, literally, that's what he does. He wants me to get up. As soon as I get up, he'll dart off somewhere in the apartment. He wants me to chase him. You got that gremlin face right now. I see you. I see you. I can't get him to come up here. The 848 in the corner. That's how many active subscribers we have right now. So it's gone down about 200. But it's still a really good amount. It's still a really good amount. Right? What about the other cam? I mean, you're not going to be able to see him with the other cam. Not really. Yeah, still a good number. I'm not complaining. Do I wish it was higher? Yes, of course. Of course I do. But am I upset with where it's at right now? Absolutely not. Right? Right, Monkey? Yeah, he's got that gremlin face. Let's see. I don't know if I can really do this. Who's a little gremlin? What's this guy? He's a gremlin. See? He's got gremlin face right now. Look at this little monster.
No touching.
No touching, yeah. No touching. You need some under chinny rubs? Oh, he'll start biting. Are you a bitey boy? You are. You are a bitey boy, aren't you? Yeah. Hello, little bitey boy. Let's see if we can get him to play with the wand. Yo, Zach, thank you. Thanks for the community gift sub. Hell yeah. Right on. I appreciate that. You want to play with the wand? Usually he doesn't care about this thing. He usually does not care about this thing, but sometimes I can get him to play with it. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Rawr. Yo, another gift sub. Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, I got our buddy Drown Wolf too. Look at that. Yeah, Lickety loves this thing. Mog is a little indifferent to it. Well, you coming up? Okay. He's on the desk now. Okay. What you want, little buddy? What you want? Hi. Let's give you some back rubs, huh? Does that feel okay? A little too much for you? Here. I'll do this for you. Good boy. Good boy.
We're going gremlining.
I benefit from your disdain of uneven numbers. Well, you put it up to an uneven number. It was what was it? It was well, it's 8:51 now, so yeah. I think, how did you gave 2 subs and it went up by 3. That means somebody resubbed but didn't hit the share button. So whoever that was, I have no idea. Thank you. That's really cool of you. That's the only reason it went up by 3. That's the only explanation. Yeah, somebody resubbed but didn't hit share because they wanted to keep it, you know, keep their lurk, which I respect. Appreciate it. You want some chewies? Should we give him some chewies? I know we already got Churu. Chat, what do you think? What do you think? Should we give the Mog some chewies? That means another 4 subs. Maybe, Intellia, yeah. You want some chewies, little man? Let's give Mog some chewies, chat. You want some of this? You want some of this, buddy? You want some of your chewy salmon? Yo, Nate. Look at that 28 months right there. Look at that 28 months. Thank you. Yo, I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. There you go, little man. I know you'd want a closer look than this, folks. I may do that at some point. I'd have to kind of change where I put things on my desk, though, to pull that off. But I could technically have the camera like somewhere here desk level so we could just see straight out. Get a better look at the cat treat eatings, you know? Can I do that right now? But then if my water is not on the desk, it's out of sight, and I forget it exists. And that's a problem. There you go. Let's see if I can do this real quick. It's not a good spot for it, but I do like the angle a lot. Is it zoomable? No. No, it's a webcam. The only zoom is digital, aka it just increases the size of the pixels. There you go. Yeah, there you go, little man. See, I like the location of the camera is terrible, but I do really like this angle a lot. I like it a lot. I think we'll try to incorporate this in a way I can keep it on the desk without it being intrusive. Maybe I can slide part of the webcam clamp under the retro PC. No, that doesn't look like that'll work. No, it's too big. Hi. I know it's bumpy. I apologize for that. One sec. Like, this isn't the worst ever, right? Like, for treat, like, this is where my water bottle is. Clearly, it's in the way, right? But for treats, I could just move it. You know, I could just pick it up. We can fuck with this for a little bit. You want some too? You gotta come up here. Come on. You want treats? You want treats? Come on, kitty. Come up here. Come on. You gotta come around if you want something. She being lazy. She being lazy. Lickety. Come on. Come up here. You want treats? You want snacks? Yeah? Come on. All right. If she comes up here, we'll give her some too. But right now, she's just kind of chilling. All right. Let me put stuff back here. Make sure mug isn't under. Okay. Let's go. All right. Crush his face. Oh, I almost got the stomp. That would have been nice. Oof. Oof. This is a cool game. Does she have arthritis? She might. Yeah. We don't know, though. What we do know is that once I moved chairs next to desks and tables and things, she started jumping up on things again. So yeah, she can't jump. She can jump as high as she used to, but she doesn't like to, because it's probably really uncomfortable for her. So I put little steps. So at the end of my desk, there's a chair that we just don't use, and she uses that to get up here. Stream modes let you play cards. Yeah, I disabled it because the bot connections broke. I updated OBS. It'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. I gotta fix 2 bot connections tonight after stream. Headgear. I have fury. What? Okay. It has fury, chat.
Now is when the talking stops. I do not have time to stop and smell foul roses such as you. One fell swoop is the way I will deal with you, fake rats.
Oh, this ship is screwed. Oh, good. We're going down. King Smashington, how are you today? General Starshade, a massive explosion has been sighted.
Confirmation, I need confirmation.
Meteorites confirmed. Is that what we are? In fact, it's Stardust Fields. Oh, man. Wah! This looks like toxic waste. The fake Italian they speak. It's pretty funny. Oh my god. Let's go. Why is Luigi first in the menu? I don't know. Okie dokie. Oh, I thought that was a shadow. Okay. I was about to be like, is that a hidden frog coin? But this isn't Mario RPG, so... Unfortunately. Oh, there we go. There's maybe something up there. What is blocking me? Oh my god, okay. Oh, that's really... That's gonna take some getting used to. Okay. That's gonna take some getting used to. I'm not used to having to jump and then jump immediately after to make a gap, you know? I'll get used to it. We haven't finished paying it off. Well, that sucks. Sucks to suck. Bowser fell on the other side. No loot. No loot. No loot. Okay. Oh, there's a castle. Well, that was quick. Wow, this is cool looking. Check it out, bro. It looks like the famous Mario Bros. Have arrived. That really brings back memories, doesn't it? Good times, good times. So what's up, Brother Sam? Are you two heading off on a journey together?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sure you guys know this is the border of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's right, it's the border. And since we're the border security, we can't let you in. So you do some jumping. Oh, okay. So I want to do the border jump. Please explain.
Oh yeah. Why, Luigi?
Jump to avoid touching the royal borderline. Keep jumping until the flag in the background reaches the top. If you make 3 mistakes, it's a game over. Okay. Oh, it's fucking jump rope. Okay. We gotta play jump rope. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Trying to jump the the royal borderline. Okay. Oh, I thought they were gonna keep going. Okay.
That was incredible.
Try it together. What? Quit debating me. Okay. All right, let's do it. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, we definitely want to do this. This is the life right here. Oh, it's way faster now. What? Oh! Oh, you fuckers! Game over. Oh.
Oh yeah.
They're switching the direction. I'm so thrown off. Seriously. What? What? What is this? I hate this so much. This is like Final Fantasy IX flashbacks. All right, let's go. I don't want your stupid hippo card, Hippo. All right. We don't need to do 1,000 jump ropes. Ah! God damn it. That was rude. I'm literally jumping the border. Touche, arcade. Touche. Clear. Oh, look at that throwback. Okay, bye. We literally hopped the border. Thank you for that gameplay pun. Since we've been on duty, you two are the first people ever to cross our border. I mean, ever. We gotta commemorate this occasion. Huh, we got a map. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I like the stylistic approach to this map. How it's curved. That's cool. Who got mischievous? Cucumber. GG. You got some semblance of a clue where you're going. Yeah. A smattering of a sense of direction. I want to go in here. Come on, Mario. Okay, maybe I don't want to go in here. I want to go here. I want to go here. Okay.
Disturbing facts uncovered in Area 64.
Spiky Stardust defense system can be jumped.
Such a defense gap is appalling.
Thank you for the mushroom. Warp pipes to quick travel between areas. Okay. Appalling defense.
Who designed this system?
Why is that star glowing? Give it to me. Oh.
Is that where Gino is?
Oh, wrong game. Oh. Rip.
Oh no.
No, that didn't work. Look at Luigi. Oh, poor guy. Oh, run is an option now. Okay. Select back to block and confirm to go back. What? Select back. How? To block. Press the L button. Oh my god, that needs to go faster, chat. To cancel. Okay. Whoa. I think I just got a crit. I think I just got a crit. I think I just got a second crit in a row. I like it. Give me more crits. Crit builds, my jam, and RPGs. There we go.
Let's go.
Ah ha ha. Ah. There we go. I got that one.
Mustache. Mustache. Mustache.
Bye, Lauren. See ya. Work is almost over. And then she adds super nut and nuts. Oh my god. Did you seriously? Did you really add these as emotes? Super nut and nuts. Okay. Okay. Let me reload my chat so that they show on screen. Oh, jeez. Where is it? I have too many sources and scenes. An unreasonable amount. There we go. And round 2. Skadoosh. There we go. They're on screen. Right up there. Hell yeah. I still have the Soul Blazer font, but we'll change that tomorrow. I didn't feel like fucking with that tonight, you know. Takes a little longer than I wanted to tinker with. Is getting over here a later thing? I'm assuming there's gonna be some kind of like maybe high jump or something like that. Okay, that's fun when everybody's spamming it. Yeah, everybody spam your favorite emotes. Let's go. Break the chat. Fill it up. Could be an extra round. Ooh, true, yeah. We're definitely going to be playing this tomorrow. We still got about an hour or so left tonight of this, so. There's some Metroidvania style backtracking. Okay, cool. Look at this. This looks like it might be a bridge later. Little minor conveyance. Minor conveyance. Mario, what are you doing? Oh, hi. That was Bowser's butt. It's just stomping Bowser's butt. I was like, what is that? It's Bowser's butt. Details we'll have to discover. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There's some emote spam. Let's see them. Let's see them. Let's see your favorites.
I could use a hand here. I'm kind of stuck. Keep your diet jokes to yourself. They're not funny. Just get me out of here.
What the hell? Maybe that's what he was stomping on.
Who dares speak to me so?
Nyak Nyak, Tolstar, the great and famed king of Stardust Fields. Definitely one of your favorites, Celica. Yeah, I see you use that one a lot. I see you use that one, Smug one a lot. Bam, bam. Bye, Lawrence. Yeah.
You want me to get them out of there, little people? You must pay in coins. Set them free for all of your coins. And I'll keep this most embarrassing incident a secret. That's not fair. Pardon me, I'm not sure you heard you correctly now. You'll give me all 117 of your coins? No. No, give me those back. God damn it, I would have just said no. Give me that shit back. Ah. Mushroom Kingdom coins. This is the Bean Bean Kingdom. I'll have to calculate their value in local currency. There were 10 Bean Bean coins? Wow. Wow. What's up, Wally? I haven't played that. Is that good? What system is that? It sounds familiar. Is that a Master System or a Genesis game? Yeah, I definitely know Celica. Yeah, absolutely. It is Master System? Okay. I can play Master Systems via my Mega EverDrive Pro, but I don't have an actual Master System or a power-based converter, unfortunately. They're just really old and harder to get now. It's a pass, yeah. 10 coins, I can't guarantee the secret won't slip out. That means I'll need an additional 100 Bean Bean coins. Oh my god. Can I just beat him up instead? You can find them in blocks or win them in battles. Okay. No, I'm just trying to explore, but this is like clearly go this way now moment. All right, folks. 3-minute ad is about to begin. If you don't have a sub, you will see 3 minutes of ads, but you won't miss any gameplay because we will pause the game. So feel free to use that time to catch Pokemon and chat with this here, or stretch, or do whatever you're gonna do. Must come with Alex Kidd and Miracle World built in. Oh, that's right. I forgot the Master System actually had baked-in games on it, which was kind of unheard of. It still is. You're kind of new to Twitch, Shindig. New enough to not understand the question. What is a variety stream? So a variety stream is a channel that doesn't just play like one game or one style of content or one category of content. So folks here have called my channel a retro variety stream. It's mostly retro oriented, but I also do focus more on like conversations, right? So, excuse me. So a variety stream is a broadcast on Twitch where their content style is like always changing and evolving depending on what they do. Like maybe one day they'll be playing FPSs, and then the next day they'll just be like watching videos together. And then the next day maybe they'll play a retro game or whatever, right? Like that's variety. Who got the Nidorino? Lily, GG. GG. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick stretch. So if mods can keep the Pokemon coming for another minute or two. I just wanna stretch my legs. I feel like I've been sitting here too long. Ah! Tangled! Oh, what did I do? What the fuck? What did I do? I'm tangled! There we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, ads are done. Thanks, everybody. You haven't come across that much? It just depends on the circles you find yourself in. All right. Mouth's really dry. That always happens when I'm hungry. All right, let's go. Let's play some more. I can't get up there yet. All right, let's go this way. Oh, that's an enemy. I was like, what am I looking? Oh. Let's go! You stick to retro and Twitch pull? What does Twitch pull mean? I don't know that category. Nice. 3 hit points, huh? Hey, GG. Bop, 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 bop. I'm going too fast for it. I was going too fast for it. Okay, 1 coin. Politics, Switch polls like reality TV politics. Oof, okay. For me, that I would hate it. But if it's something you get enjoyment out of, right on, you know? You need a break. Oh, okay. Sounds like something you're not appreciating as much as you used to, huh? It's interesting to see folks get out of their comfort zone and try games they maybe had put off for a while, learning more about gaming in general. I like doing that sometimes. It's hit or miss, but sometimes it's fun to do. Okay, so you can't jump too fast or it doesn't work. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, what the f— oh, there's an enemy. Okay. It's like, what is that? Oh, those guys have 5 hit points, not 3. Waha! Hey, power 2, speed 2, stash 2. We're getting more stash, chat. Okay, we're getting more stash. All right, we need more of the stash. Nursing a nosebleed in the morning. Oh, good. Stuff to learn, but it's so much manufactured drama. Retro gaming is like a palate cleansing. Fair enough. You try to take the good with the bad. I get you. Dude. All right, here we go. Hey, we got a 2 that time. Nice. All right. How about that? I'll take anything that isn't a 1. Let's go. It's not retro. It's not. It's only 19 years old. Oh no. Yep. Politics is the group project of keeping people in a country from killing each other. Reality TV politics sounds like it just exists to get people confused and angry. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound very good, but maybe there's some good that Shindig's getting out of it, you know? You spam my emotes in Twitch poll. No kidding. I don't think I've had any people come along from those circles, so if I have, they clearly aren't here for that because I don't really get those discussions here as a rule, right? Like we don't do the political or religious discussion here. It's just too polarizing most of the time. Cannons, okay, this is new. Rotate blocks? Oh, these are blocks. Okay. Nice. He's doing 3 damage. Oh, so are they. Oh, cool. You could stop the bullet bills. You just said, Crystal. He said it's a political streams. All right, here we go. Nice, 1 down. I like that. It doesn't seem like it does anything, but it's fun. There we go. Luigi should get a level here, yeah? Yahoo. 2 defense, 1s on everything else. He's the tank, so we probably want defense and HP, right? Although someone told me speedrunners just take power every level no matter what, which is kind of funny. You're here for cool retro shit memes and trolling the streamer. Oh boy. Only pole you're interested in is dancing. Pole dancing? HP. Let's go. Yeah, we got a 1. That's fine. I think we're gonna get 1 most of the time no matter what. So I think I just need to get used to it, yeah? I do enjoy that they maintain the platforming aspect of this. I wonder what's in that bridge over there. Bike pads. AB. I'm gonna see what this is first. Syrup. Stardust Fields, Area 64. Oh yeah, we can't go back up there, can we? I hope I didn't miss anything. Stash gives you discount. Yeah, Mario's gonna get the stash. I've already been pumping that up. Luigi can be the tank. Mario will be the crit build. Luigi will be the tank. If it in fact matters or allows that. Oh god, what did I do? Oh, hi. What? What the fuck happened to those toads? Why are they so stretchy? Those are penis toadstools, alright? That's a donger. They will rule the day! I have confirmed the presence of a suspicious unknown entity. It's a vivid green color that pierces the eye. Yes, sighting confirmed. However, I see not green, but red. Pursue additional visual contact. Oh my god. Hi. Hello? Oh god. Sergeant Starshade, change mission objective. Obtain autograph stat. Princess Peach's lovely voice in the hands of some vile enemy. How do they steal a voice? Is this Little Mermaid? We must provide as much field support as we can. Starshade Bros will teach you the secrets of Bros action. Oh, okay. I'm ready. Show me. What do we got here? I'm breath of fresh air. Nobody knows that term here. Excuse you? Are you farting? There's no missable items. There are some things you can lock yourself out of for a while until you get access again later. Okay. Luigi can jump on Mario to perform a high jump. Press the L button. Then press B. At the moment you jump on him, press it again. Okay. Oh, there is the high jump. Do you require... No. This is not fucking Ocarina of Time. Okay. Cool. Bonk! Bonk!
Press start to change positions. Press L to choose spin jump. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. You press the B button once more. The two spin through the air together. And then use the control pad. Oh, wow. We have a hover move? Okay, that's pretty sick. No. Don't explain it again. All right. You failed. I wonder if you have to hold it down. Yeah. Wait. I got farther that time. It looks like there's a set distance that it works. Okay, it's a set distance. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Got it. It's like timing and distance based. That one's harder to pull off, but it seems like it's gonna be pretty important. Yes. Ready to return. The proving grounds. Oh no! Reach the flag up there. Okay. Cool. Looking for treasure while here, right? Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I get the hang of it. Check that out. So we got some, you know, just like, not just like Mario RPG, but conceptual design-wise is what I'm trying to say. We have platforming elements in an RPG. I like that. That's very cool. You've mastered high jump and spin jump. Cool. Bye. Let's go. Syrup. So we could go back here. Maybe we can high jump. Oh, that's still too high, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we can't go back there yet. Mario. Why can't we go there? I'm not sure. Okay. What?
Oh no.
Oh no. It's pretty monumental when it came out for its gameplay. But also graphically, it did a nice job of anti-aliasing on a handheld. Yeah. What you're actually seeing is the pixel perfect capture of it too. I'm playing it on my GBA player. Also, hey Daz, how the fuck are you? By the way, GG on getting that video reinstated. I watched it once it came back up. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty damn interesting. Bros attack. All right, that's new, but it doesn't do anything yet. Oh, because Luigi's down. Okay. Luigi's down. Yeah, there we go. He was going to take that hit. Bloop. Okay, one down. Wait. Bros attack. Splash Bros. Where's this number here? 1, 2, 3. Let's find out. Jump high and drop. It only did 2 damage. That wasn't very good. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. It's like, why do that if it's only going to do 2 damage? I like that you could jump on the bullets. It seems like it doesn't do anything, but I still appreciate the throwback, you know? Like that. That's cool. Dude.
Oh my god, though, Daz, the thing that bugged the hell out of me about that video is the amount of idiots who are like, you stole that from Nintendo, you deserved it. I was like, what the fuck planet are you living on? Like, what are you talking about? It was a design document that never saw the light of day and didn't have a minute of dev time put towards it. You still sell the copyright. Like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, man. Yeah, that's Daz. He's good people. Back in the day, he did some streaming, too, and it was always a good time over there. But life is very busy, as we all understand. You can't always do everything you want to do at the same time. Though I hope you come back to it at some point if you find the time. It was always a good time over there. It's not Zelda, his name is Link. Oh, excuse me, Cucumber. I'm so sorry. We'll get that right for you next time, okay? Promise. God, I'm just so upset with you. Yeah. Uh-huh. I like this high jump. This is my jam. Oh. No. Crap, how do we undo? Oh, we ruined it. Look, it's gone. We ruined it. Okie dokie. There you go. Syrup. Welcome. Proto. Can I just call you Proto? I'm so sorry. What is the beginning of your name? Something the Protogen. Cedric, right? It took me a minute. Cedric? Sure? Okay. Playing Mario and Luigi created such a bad habit for you in JRPGs where you have to hit the attack button right as you hit the enemy. Yeah. Yeah, Cedric? Okay, right on. Welcome. You'll try sometime. You just about fit 6 hours of sleep in, but you should have more time for stuff before the year ends. Oh, right on. Cool. Yeah, don't sacrifice sleep. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we can't do all the things we want to, but if you find the time, that'd be cool. I know a lot of us in the retro community likes bringing people over to you. Ah, got him. Give me some more crits, Mario. That's not a crit. Oh, I was too early. Swinging last week. Let's use a mushroom. How does this work? This will help us understand. Okay, this is pretty basic. Here we go. What? Sleep? Yeah. I did a better job than Rig. Oh, poor Rig. He's got a lot of people on his channel, I get it. Hard to keep up. Alright. Let's go. What is the button? L. There we go. There we go. How many coins do we have now? 60. Okay, we're a little more than half of the way there. Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, Effort would probably like Legend of Dragoon or Lost Odyssey for those timing-based hits on a JRPG. He's a lovely fellow. Right on, yeah. All right, let's fight this. Ooh, that's hard to aim. There we go. Oh! I didn't think it was their turn. I keep forgetting these things are fast. There you go. Kill. This probably kills. Oh, it does not. Okay. It did not. I did not hit her. It's bullshit. I did not. Yes, you did. Fucker. Ooh, there's our crit. I wonder if crits can be manipulated or if they're just RNG. I don't know.
Let's fight this, miss. Let's fight this, miss. Let's fight this. Just let me hit you. Alright, I don't know where to go now. Maybe I'm missing an exit. Is there like dexterity in this? There's a luck stat called Stash. Which is fucking incredible. See? Stash 12. That's our luck stat. Power, defense, speed, stash. And then HP and BP. I'm assuming BP is battle points like MP. Yeah, I'm gonna be pumping stash on Mario for a while. Just to see how it goes. Yahoo! It does improve crits, yeah. But I don't know, like there's timing-based button presses in combat, and I don't know if those also can affect crits. Is really what I was getting at there. Alright, I think this is a dead end. You know, other than... Oh, wait a minute. It isn't. I just saw a bridge. Let's go to it. Right here. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. BP is MP. Okay. Yo, is that the cutest of cuties right there? The cutiest of cutscene cuties? I gotta give that lady a shout out. Cutscene cutie! The cutiest of cuties. Do do do. I keep forgetting you have to type out the word shout out with the command. There you go. Go follow that lady. She's been playing, what was the last thing I saw you play? I think it was, one of the early Pokemons. Was it Yellow? I think it was Yellow. It was one of the early ones. I can't remember. It's been a little bit. You tab to fill it? Yeah, I gotta get used to it, Delph. Genshin working with controller. That game is pretty, like, popular, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if it had that. You've been playing different N64 games. Have you played Mischief Makers? Because I think you would really like that game. Like, that game is like a 2D pixel art platformer on the N64, and it's fucking awesome. What's my command?
Shake, shake.
There. Your VODs aren't published? That's fine. I'm not saying you gotta do thing one way or another. You played it a bit last year for the first time. Did you like it? It's okay if you didn't, but I think that game's delightful. To me, it was like, okay, if I wanted to recommend an N64 game to Miss Cutscene Cutie here, it would be that one. I think that game you would find adorable. We streamed that, what, a year or two ago? We did it... We didn't 100% it, but we knocked it out in like a 9 or 10 hour stream. It was really fun. Yo, GG, newbie. You gotta date him now. You gotta do the last command. There you go. You went to Dire Dogs with Waluigi-kun. He asked, do you like to watch romantic movies? And you respond, let's have a relationship like they do in the movies. With a loud wah. You can tell he's fallen more in love with you and runs off. There you go. It was fun, but you'd only played a bit of it. It's not easy, but I like that every new stage is a new gimmick. It's clever. When you master a technique in the field, you can use it in battle. Oh, cool. Wow. Oh, okay. Neat. Browse attack tutorial. Mario's command options.
There's Bros attack. Yeah. Duo techniques in which Mario and Luigi attack together. Okay. And you choose this command. Your list of Bros attacks appears. Let's see your attack. Sure. Fight or fly. Oh, okay. Wah! Wait, what, Slappy? What are you saying? I don't understand. Scaramouche? Isn't that a word they say in the Bohemian Rhapsody song? The cat bookends finally left, though it's 5.5 hours later. Perfect. Good job. Way to be that cat bed. It's grown dark. Immediately after the light fades, you see a button input icon. Things move in slow motion. Okay. Icons are clearly displayed. Press the button. If you hit the command exactly, something like this will appear. There are multiple Bros attack action commands. Check the timing and press the button on your own. There's one more command. It's the last one, but it's important. Wow, these are complex. Holy hell. Yeah, there's dual text, right? Oh, you're talking about Genshin Impact. Okay, I've never played it. That's why I got confused. It, just to me, it looked like you were saying random words, and I realized now they're character names, aren't they? Delph with the gift sub to Slappy. Thank you. Bros attacks are your magic. Right. If you nail this attack, we'll add up the success of your early commands and inflict incredible damage. Oh, wow, yeah. Modes. Difficulty levels. The modes can be changed. Okay. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Mode 2 is without slow motion. Mode 3 is without button icons. Oh. Why would I do that? Succeeding in the most difficult mode will benefit you. Okay, it's probably like more damage or whatever if you do it in the hardest mode. That would be the intuitive way to do things. You may be able to devise new commands if you succeed enough. Huh. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. What's 196? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, no, 96 is how many you've given. And then you did another 5, and now you're 201. Wow. Oh, wow. Thank you for 5 gift subs. Harder difficulty, greater progress toward learning new attacks. So you are incentivized to doing it the hard way. Okay. You have the 201 now. Yeah. Thank you. Dude, thank you. When you learn one of these, one of you will flash and you both will understand. Okay, cool. Let me give it a shot. You must use Bros points to execute Bros attacks. Okay, so they're MP, right? Okay, I understand. That's actually a pretty well-designed tutorial. It didn't feel too complicated. It didn't over-explain things. It involved active participation. I think that's the right way to do it. You're not punished for sticking with easier modes. You can still get everything with lower difficulty. It just takes longer. Okay. Fair enough. Pretty badge. Oh yeah, you did get a new one, didn't you? I don't think I can customize those. I think I can only customize the bit badges, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh, I thought I could jump on that. Oh, okay, that's a dead end. All right.
Let's go.
Tutorials are tough to nail? Yeah, I think so too. Oh, too early. Weak. Ooh, nice. Boop. There we go. Lucky. Luigi's getting crits. It's that stash power. 3 power, 2 defense, 2 speed, no stash. Excuse me, sir. That's unacceptable, all right? 0 stash is completely fucking unacceptable, all right? Give me more than a 1. Hey, we got a 2. All right, cool. That made up for it. Give me the power of the stash.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. 5. Holy hell. Oh, yeah, he's taking that. It's because he was stunned. All right, let's try Bro's attack. Bro's attack, Splash Bros on this one. Here we go. Ooh, 5 damage. How about that? Okay, cool. Yo-ho! All right. Twitch will drop custom gift badges, a new feature. Maybe. I wouldn't mind that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Defense. I got a 1. It's extra points. I do like me some points. I think I need to float on all of these. Okie dokie. It's nice to see Luigi's faster than the bullet cannons now. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Slappy, see you around. There we go. It'll take some getting used to. The timing on that. Give me extra loot for stomping those. That would be swell. Bro's attack. Oh, missed. Oh, no. Wow, it changes the animation if you mess it up. That's interesting. This is a really polished game. All right, let's do the floaty float. Or attempt to. Ooh, just barely. Okay. Okay. Okay, not bad.
More coins. We do appreciate the coins. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's kind of fun doing that. Can't you back out and check the number roulette for each stat? No, it goes too fast. But yeah, you can hit the stat and then go back if you don't want that one. But like it's going so fast that I can't see what the numbers are. No, this would be the first one ever. I've only played Mario RPG, and that's it. That is the only one. Oh my god, Zach, you found Waluigi too. You did it. You did it. Now do the date command. You gotta do that too. You gotta do that part too. Oh, save point. Hell yeah. Oh, this is where Bowser is. We don't have enough coins though, I don't think. Do we? Do we? Oh, we do. Okay, well, we're not done exploring though, so you know, we like exploring instead. So, hi, mushroom, more coins, a single coin. Oh. There was no reason for me to go here, was there? No. No. You're gonna have a relationship like they do in the movies with Waluigi. Yeah, that's what I heard, effort. So far it's quality. But I don't own any of the other Mario and Luigi games, unfortunately. So for now, this is it. I do have Paper Mario, and I haven't played that either. Let's go! What's here? I don't know if I went this way. Oh, I just came from there. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I think we've basically seen it all, so. You now have 123 coins. Thanks, Zach. Who thought to make a bot for dating Waluigi? One of my mods, because he's a strange creature. Him, he do weird things. His name's Regison. He doesn't hang out much because he's really busy all the time, but like he just has the bot on his user account. So if you see Regison, that's his account, but also his bot. Let me out of here. You want out? You want me to help you? Who said I'd do that? You welcher. Uh-oh. Oh, it's boss battle. Boss battle with new music. All right, let's try this level 3. Nice, I got it. Cool. I did it. Bounce Bros. All right, let's see what this one is. Three damage, not great, but it was cool. All right, let's start bouncing on his head. Got a crit. It's that stash power. You got a nasty attack. You haven't hit me with it, buddy. All right, you need to calm down. You watching the hand I throw with won't help you. I think you just told us how to telegraph it. Uh-huh.
Whoa, I thought that was gonna hit me. Okay, so he uses right hand for Mario, left hand for Luigi. Pretty basic, right? Oh, that one bounced high. Oh, he got me. He got me. Nice crit. You just sit there and you let it go. All right, let's use a mushroom on Mario just in case. Cool. He's just like, yeah, good throw. R for Mario, L for Luigi. Something like that, yeah. Not bad at all. How about this? Very impressive. Fuck, I just watched. Oh my god. Okay. He's taking the very passive approach here. Okay. Nice. We like those crits. Okay. $30 experience. 1 up mushroom. Yo. Give me that stash power. 3 speed, 2 power, 2 defense. 1 stash. How about... I'm seeing if there's any visual difference by this. They all appear to be the same, so... We're gonna go for stash power, okay? Hey, we got 2! Alright, nice. Nice, very nice. Look at our stash power. You're looking pretty swag. Mario's got that Riz. Get some more HP. Yo, 3. All right. We haven't gotten a 3 before. The look on his face there. This game has good sprites. You, sir, have been griping far too loudly for some time. Who said that? I was gonna say, Mario doesn't talk. It's that guy. Ah, Mario, great stash. You're gonna get Princess Peach's voice back. It's all up to you. I guess it is. Oh, man. Is there timed attacks for base attacks? Yeah, I've been doing it every time. Yeah, there is. And for all the dodging has been that too. There's been timed dodges. Wow. Bean bean. Quick question. I don't want to know who, if any, but do you get other teammates in this, or is it just a Mario and Luigi thing? I don't know how similar it is to RPG or paper. Let's see, this button. There we go. I do want to try my GBA on this tomorrow. Let's see how that link up works. Oops, wrong thing. We haven't found any equipment yet. I love how that. Look at them like push each other in the status window. that rivalry, though. Just Mario and Luigi? Okay. Because that does help me determine, like, what stats I may want to get as they level. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so swap. Float across. Let's go! Yo, see you, Zach. Thanks for hanging out with us. Another save point! There's so many! There's just save points everywhere. Dun 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 dun.